Hello and welcome back to Darlo to the Prem, and here we are, Darlington, episode 13, and today is the big boys that come in with the FA Cup second round. We have Doncaster Rovers, who are currently top of the league. Couldn't have got a worse draw really in this league, but hey ho. Ourselves, we've been on a bit of a run since the last FA Cup game where we've had 5 straight wins. We've just bored teams to death. It's been, an absolute bore fest for most of it. 2, 3, 4, 5 shots. That sounds about it. Accrington, who are 23rd in the league and looking dreadful, was about the only difference. That one was a bit more goal threat. I think we had about 9 shots in that day, that time. But there we go. Right. So today's team. We will put him in there. We'll go all flash. Owen Cushion scored 2 in the last game, so he can keep his place. And we'll submit the team and see how we get on. So long, come on. And let's get into it. If it's anything like the league games, it's just been kick off, no highlights, nothing. And then perhaps we'll get something in the second half. But you can see our passing philosophy here. Just pass the ball, keep it, pass it, keep it. In actual fact, have I got over it? Oh, how about that? Have they touched the ball? Wow. So Stevenson through to the volley with a great ball through. I don't think they touched that in that whole minute. I will check later on, but wow. That was our possession football. Let's encourage them. See if I can do a bit more of that. That's not good news. Stevenson booked again. The guys are walking tightrope of bookings. I think he misses the next FA Cup game should we get there. But if I just want to carry on passing like they have done. Oh, missed interception. Simpson down the right. Puts the ball across and, Big Jerry couldn't quite get it in. Good save. That's the away swinger to the near post. And it's cleared. Crompton again. Fires it across. Angerman. He's got room. He shoots and doesn't really do much with it. Crompton through to Stevenson. Still Stevenson. He's pulled it across. It's pinball, our own players, and now Doncaster are coming away with it. But thankfully the highlight ends. Give them a big focus now. There's a Doncaster attack. Williams from the corner. It's cleared. Williams again. Pulls it back. He's going to pull the trigger. He does, but Big Sam Walker manages to grab it. And hopefully this will take us through to half time. 2 minutes of injury. Oh no. Angerman out to Cushion. Owen Cushion, who's playing his second game of the season. His first was against Accrington. He scored 2 goals in that. But that's a decent half, we'll take that. Big Jerry isn't doing too much today. And it's the FA Cup, so we get 5 substitutions. 5 substitutions. I won't know what to do with myself. Lovely build up from the back here. And Cushion loses out. But it's one back. The volley through to Big Jerry. Jerry passes it to Simpson. Simpson through. He shoots and hits the back of the net. Nathan Simpson with his 8th of the season, his 2nd of the game. And that is real big. Right, let's make a couple of substitutions now. Big Jerry's back in it. Owen Cushion's a little bit tired. Lucas Stevenson is a worry. Let's get Gallagher on for Big Prince. He's done nothing wrong, just rest him a bit. So hopefully this is the substitution. Highlight and nothing more. Some lovely play there. Cushion lost out. It was one back by Big Jerry. We go again. Big Jerry now holds the ball up. That's Angry Man. Now Cushion. What can he do? He pulls it back to Angry Man, who passes it to Stevenson. Lucas Stevenson. Great turn. Past the volley, and I think that's just the substitution there. Highlight over. Right, I'm going to be boring. Try and be safe. I know it's terrible, but it has to be done from time to time. Nathan Simpson's on his last legs as well. And we got another sub. We'll get a few minutes. Let's wind it down. Tom Lavery, Ben Compton. So here we are, last few minutes. Gallagher to Debole, to Angerman. Big Jerry. Is he going to find a runner? No runner. So Hewitt has now made himself available. Down the right, inside to Reino de G. Jinkin run, fine shot, and saved by the keeper McKay. And that's it. Round 3, here we come. Fantastic win there. Fair old crowd as well. 3,919. We get another 68,000 in prize money. And we have an overall positive balance for the first time since the summer, really. Big amount of prize money. Good on gate receipts. Match day income right up there. So the last round, I think we earned about 80,000. So, yeah, join us back for the cup draw. Right, we're ready for the FA Cup draw, but before we do, a couple of bits of news. I was offered and accepted a new 2-year contract, bit of negotiation, and managed to get a 50 quid a week pay rise, so we're up to 825. Also, the National B licence course was finished recently. I stupidly forgot to do one more in the first season, so we're still on the B, but they've accepted me for an A licence. It's always a good time to ask at the time of offering a contract, because you must be doing something right. But without much further ado, here we are, FA Cup 3rd round. The last 64 teams, and Mr. Robbie Keane is the ceremonial host. And here we go. So Rotherham or Tottenham, Blackburn, Wolves, Hull, Villa, Bournemouth, Peterborough, York, Liverpool, Bournemouth, Gillingham, Yeovil, Wrexham, Gateshead, Middlesbrough, Leicester, Derby. Oh, the big derby there. Luton versus Portsmouth, Sunderland, Watford, Norwich, Wigan, Plymouth, Chelsea, Sheffield United, Ipswich, Preston, Burton, Oxford. This would be the one. Oh! Oh! Yes, get in there. Thank you very, very much. Don't care about the rest of the draw now. Oh. Oh, look at that. Sunday, 4th of January. The 74,000 capacity, Old Trafford. Our finances, there's going to be a 0 on the end there. Oh, I'm so happy. Oh, such good news. Oh, I'll still be smiling when we come back for the FA Trophy game. We'll take that every day of the week and twice on Sundays. Right, see you tomorrow. Okay, so here we are for the FA Trophy. We're away against Boston. It's a whole week before we have to play again, so we're going quite strong. I've left Owen Cushion in the side. He's played well in his 2 appearances, and quite frankly, left wing is something we, as soon as I get rid of some players, we'll be looking at. Giving Stanley on, it is Stanley, isn't it? Charlie on. Yeah, okay. Charlie Ondo, another go up top. Hopefully one day soon he'll actually score a goal. But we'll see. So today's team is Big Sam Walker in goal with Hewitt, Pinnington, Crompton and Gallagher across the back. Angierman and Stevenson in the defensive roles. Cushion on the left, Simpson on the right. The Bolle in behind Mr. Ondo today. Just the gate receipts is going to be immense. So those gate receipts, if we pick the TV as well, come on, the BBC always pick Man United. So if we get TV money as well, that would just be glorious. Put that on top, and that could be enough to actually allow the board to allow us to go full time, and that could be a game changer. It's hopefully it'll give. We're in a situation at the moment where we've got this low. I can't even think. Reputation rating. That's it. That was the word. We got promoted, but it didn't bump us. So we are sort of 1-star reputation. So we are behind the 8 ball against everyone. I've missed out on a number of signings, particularly loan signings, because of that. And this FA Cup run, hopefully the performance we've put in so far in the league. Obviously, if we get anywhere in the FA Trophy, that would be nice. But it's not a priority at the moment. My whole priority has been getting through the FA Cup, and for a 3rd round tie at Old Trafford is just phenomenal. Let's give him a quick shout or fire him up. So yeah, hopefully this cup run, the performance this season will actually give us a big reputation boost. And if we've got the money in the bank at the end of the season, all being well, the board will ease the purse strings and say, yes, you can go full time. And that is basically my aim now. We need to really get there. Without being full time, none of the players improve. So there's no point signing youngsters. And let's get them there. We can do a support role as well. We've got some Mavarina. He can come in there. Just do it like that. Yeah, so if this enables the purse strings to be loosened a bit, I can get that left winger in, which is a big thing, but I've got 3 or 4 players that I'd like to get out as well. That will also allow that scenario to happen and play out. I've identified someone, and now it's just a case of waiting. 1st of Jan is going to be big, and then on the 4th of Jan is that big Man United game. That is going to be huge. That's going to, if we lose, well, what I mean here, when we lose, we'll go out, but we're going to go out with a big pile of cash in the bank, and hopefully that will enable us to go full time. And if it does, we've got a good chance of competing for the league next season. And that's what it's all about, getting promoted, getting out of the National League and into the Football League as soon as possible. Which is one of the reasons I'm not that bothered by this FA Trophy defeat. Won't tell the players that, but yeah. Charlie Ondo still completely rubbish. One day you'll score a goal. Oh no, look, £1,320. We'll criticise his form. And that will be that. So, a fantastic win and a rubbish defeat. And we'll perhaps see you back for Gateshead. It's always good seeing the good. Oh, Doncaster are there as well. Doncaster, we've seen them once. Now we'll do Gateshead and Man United. So I'll get on, play a few games, get through December, and just in time for the window to open. Hopefully I can then get a few players out the door, free up some wage budget, and go about try and get 1 or 2 more players in. So thanks for watching, and see you next time.